today evening, there is an analyst conference which is going to be, and this is the interesting bit, going to be hosted by Mr. Anil Ambani and his son, that is Anmol Ambani. Other senior leadership of Reliance Capital is also going to be present, and Varinder is now joining in to kind of preview what could come out of it later this evening. Varinder, over to you.
Well, undoubtedly, this will be very big analyst meet. I'm told that around 120 to 150 analysts will be attending this meet, which starts at 5 p.m. today. As you rightly said, this is the first time the entire management team will be there in terms of hosting this meet. You mentioned about Mr. Anil Ambani and Anmol Ambani, who is also on the board right now, but also Amitabh Jhunjhunwala and Madhu Sugandkela are not small names by any chance. They are also people who will be hosting and mentioning and giving the direction of what could happen going ahead. As I said, it started 5 p.m. and ends at 6:15 p.m. That's around 1 hour meet, which will be there in the evening. What could you expect from this analyst meet? Clearly, a roadmap in terms of where Reliance Capital is going. In the last 6 months, we have seen a lot of reshuffle in terms of new people coming in Reliance Capital. So if you look at whether it's a commercial finance business, whether it's the home business, general insurance, life insurance business, you have some of the key stalwarts in the industry who have taken the position of CEO in those individual businesses. We have been talking about Devang, who joined Reliance Commercial Finance, for all other entities as well. And not only these 4 names which I mentioned, but all those other people of individual segments will also be present, and they will also show the roadmap. The key triggers, of course, for Reliance Capital going ahead is the reduction of debt at the corporate level. In the last few months, we have seen that they've sold the radio business. They have also sold stake in Paytm, but something which is still pending is a stake sale in Yatra, Sula, and some other non-core investments. They've been moving out of the non-core investments since last 6 months to 1 year, and this is one important thing which everyone will be watching out. Also, the second thing is I've been mentioning this thing again and again on Reliance Capital. At Reliance Capital, going ahead will be CIC, Core Investment Company, and you will have babies coming out of Reliance Capital in the next 3 to 6 months. So I will not be surprised, you could see and hear something on Reliance Commercial Finance and Reliance Home Finance, where the listing of these entities is expected in the month of April or 1 month ahead. But these are 2 entities where the focus will be. The book size has grown for Reliance Commercial Finance, and hence Devang is coming over there, and the listing of those entities will be important. And of course, stake sale in general insurance business is another thing. Just to put context, the market cap of this company is still 14,000 crores. Edelweiss is 12,000 crores. And this is not at all a small company. I will not be surprised with some of the people coming out with strong reports in the morning. But as I said, these 3-4 important things in terms of the new management team, what they have in all the verticals, the divestment of the non-core investments, and the third is, of course, the listing of some of the businesses are the key things to watch out for in the analyst meet today.
Yes, absolutely. We're going to keep